Good afternoon, Larry, Libertarian. The big things going on right now is the government shutdown over no budget. And I have read the budget, and everyone wants their piece of the pie. Nobody wants to give up anything. Allegedly, they're cutting the corners a little bit, but not really anything significant. Like I read the president's budget, still, $1 million just laying around the White House for, petty cash. And the other one is everything's still the same. Plus, another thing I saw on the president's his budget proposal is the Office of Drug Policy is in his office, and I thought that was kind of strange. $688 billion to tell people just say no, why he did it himself. Kind of hypocritical. But no, I do not partake in any mood altering substance. Well, caffeine. So what I can think of right now is some energy drinks that really get me going. I do hope everyone calls their representatives. The Capitol Hill switchboard is 202-224-3121. That's the Capitol Hill switchboard. When you call your U.S. senators, which you got 2 of them, fairly easy. Here in Florida, I have the aging Democrat, Bill Nelson, the space cadet, who still thinks he's in outer space, and he's ready for the next launch. And I got the Tea Party hack named Marco Rubio. Woohoo! There's a barn burner. And then, when you get down to nuts and bolts, call your representative, your congressperson. We had a big swap here in Florida because we had 2 more districts, and I gotta find out who. Since I moved, I gotta find out who that is, and give them a call, say yay or nay, and which is going to be nay. All of this is a scare tactic over funding for Obamacare, which is nothing more than you are forced to buy health insurance. If you do not have health insurance, you have the public option, and that public option is going to cost you because it's going to take your tax refund money. That big lump of sum that they throw a couple dollars back at you for thank you for being such a great servant of society. That little thing. And those that get that EIC, earned income child credit, you're not going to see that money anymore because it's going to go back to the government to pay for your health care. Yes, you got duped. Sorry. No one to blame but you. I know here in Florida there was 11 names for president, and all you heard about were the 2 dipshits, Romney and the empty head, and then President Obama, the empty chair. I mean, who couldn't beat Mitt Romney? All the president had to do is seriously? Next question. After Romney says, all the president had to do. Next question. That's all the president had to do is beat Romney. He didn't have to go on a full scale, full court press. No. He played zone and beat Romney. That's it. Set up for, push the outfield back. Set up for the sacrifice fly. That's all. Because he wasn't going to get no base hit. You had a perfect candidate, in my opinion. It was Ron Paul. But, I've been hearing some, that might not be him either. So, and Rand is not Ron. Rand is a Republican. Dyed-in-the-wool Republican. So, and then, in the whole thing, like I said, it's a scare tactic over Obamacare. The president said, our economy is doing so much better. If we don't do this, we're going to shoot ourselves in the foot. What difference does it make? The leg is already amputated. So you're shooting yourself in a non-existent foot, more or less. It's probably be my foot or your foot. It won't be his foot. It won't be anybody else in Congress's foot. Up on the Capitol Hill, anybody on what is it, Gucci Gulch, K Street lawyers, ain't gonna be their foot. It's gonna be yours and mine. So when they come out with this scare tactic stuff, I'm not buying it, and neither should you. You really shouldn't. You gotta look at the numbers. Who's pushing this? Look, follow the money. There's tons of websites out there. Open Secrets, Open the Books. I think you gotta join that one though. And they lay it all out for you. And if you can't, throw them a couple of dollars so they can stay in business, keep the website up, and have people look into different things. The other one is Consent Chronicle, which used to be Downsized DC. And these cats were started by the late great Harry Brown, the real libertarian president candidate. Not Bob Barr, who I got sucked into in 2008 because I just got started in party politics. And Gary Johnson's pretty close to it. He was a lot closer than Bob Barr was. And there might be another political party coming around called the Boston Tea Party. It was around before, and then it lost a lot of steam. I don't know. I might be getting involved in that one, but I'm on a spiritual conquest first to attain knowledge. I'm on that tip right now. But it's all a scare tactic, ladies and gentlemen. Do not fall for it. Call your representatives at the Capitol Hill switchboard. It's 202-224-3121. And if you want to call the White House and tell them you ain't buying it, it's 202-456-1111. And the other number is 202-456-1414. One of them you can leave a message, and the other one you leave to, I think, a fax number or someone that does answer the phone. One time I asked for President Bush, said I do not have an appointment. I didn't get through anyway, so good luck on that one. And it's all I'm going on about this, about the libertarian way. We're $16 trillion in debt, so a government shutdown isn't really going to hurt much, and it isn't going to help a whole lot either. Help with our deficit. No, $16 trillion. That's a lot of dough. If you want to know what $1 trillion looks like, here's a stack of $100 bills at 4 feet high, 4 feet wide, and 4 feet long. That's $100 million. Now, $1 trillion is 8 feet high in $100 bills and covers a football field from end zone to end zone, sideline to sideline. And now imagine there's 32 football teams in the NFL. If you put $1 trillion on each field, there's 16 teams that it's not going to be playing. And so it's food for thought. I just gave you a reference, so I do hope you make the best use of your time. You spend all your time on the phone anyway, gabbing, gossip about these reality shows and talk shows. I don't watch TV anymore. I'm a YouTube freak. Plus, I'm reading right now. So, once again, 202-224-3121. That's the Capitol Hill switchboard. 202-456-1111 is the White House switchboard. So, get on it, okay? This is Larry, Libertarian, signing out. Have a good day.